Here in the grand finals, we have two brand new players in the Diamond Hero 7 in the bottom right corner. For all inspiration, welcome back to the main stage of Wizzer. And in the top left, as the blue Protoss, give it up for Konioo. It's a best of 5 to close out the day. A lot of money on the line. Cone. Opens gateway. Will we see a cannon rush this series? That's the only question in my mind right now. Wizzer opening hatch first. I think, truly and honestly, this tournament will go down in the history books as the tournament of Zerg vs Protoss. I've never seen this many of the same match in the same tournament ever, I think. Well, okay, I cast the SCV rush and it always ends up being PvP, but that's only a 3-round tournament. Last season, you guys watched Toon Dragon and Nigel face it off in these two players' positions. Nigel taking a 3-1 win against Toon Dragon. Twilight Council opener for Konioo. Wizzer creeping out to his third. Excuse me if you hear a couple swallows. Don't normally drink during a game, but I'm trying to keep my whistle wet. We can build up hype as the series develops. It's going to be a charge lot play from Konioo. Unlike the charge lot play we've seen before, all his tech is actually it's going to be in his main base. It's not going to be across the map this time. 5 gates in production. Robo finishing up. Charge on the way. Should be hitting as the prism completes. Starts moving out. Big question is, what has Wizzer scouted? Well, nothing. He has no scout of the main whatsoever. We're at the 415 mark. I think he forgot. This guy needs to be moving in. He's 22 Zerglings in production, but really, Wizzer has not checked any of the gases. He's not checked any of the tech. He doesn't know what's happening. This is all he sees. 22 Zerglings will do nothing against us all in. They could be very powerful if there were a Baneling nest, but there is not. Here we go, the Overlords see it. get massacred. One Zealot died. One. The roaches are split up. And, let's see if Wizard can unify the roaches before many drones die. 3 battle drones pulled in. Steel's calculated, but I think the calculator misfired. And Han has barely taken any losses yet. Taking a look at the resources lost, 2,700 to 800 in favor of the Protoss. 4 been in the main. A dozen drones have been slaughtered. On. Wizzer, Green Zerg, Rep and All Inspiration in the top right. Cone. Blue Toss in the bottom left. With the first point on the board in this best of 5. If you tuned out, Cone claiming that first victory with a very clean charge lot play. Wizzer just not scouting, which is something I was commending him on in the earlier series. Was his scouting prowess, but just wasn't there last game. He had no idea what was heading. Oh! Oh! Yes! 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 Ladies and gentlemen, we have a forge. Give it to me, Colin. It's a Diamond League Cannon Rush. It's been a hot minute since I've gotten to cast one of these. Pylon is down. It's been scouted. Here goes the pylon wall. Cone with 2 pylon cancels on the high ground. Is going to lose his high ground vision here. Wizzer's going to cancel and move to his 3rd location, I think. Cone cancels. It's just going to let 1 pylon finish. Spine on the high ground, or Queen, or any ranged unit could finish off a cannon. Oh! Cone tags the drone. Wizzer not going to drop that 2nd hatch. Did not queue it up. Three spines on the high ground. This might be overkill. Cone's transitioning out of this. Aw, man. Okay, well, this is smart on Cone's part. He forced an overreaction, and now Wizard's behind. I keep calling him Wizard. You know what? We're gonna stick with it. We're gonna roll with it. I don't make mistakes. His name's Wizard. Okay? There's very clearly a D on the end. It's a silent D. It's French-Canadian, right? Oh my god. Cone baiting the drone into the cannon range for 1 shot. It dies. And, oh, he's gonna continue. He's gonna cannon rush again. The Lings aren't gonna let him. You don't scout it. You don't see it. You don't see. You didn't. Oh no. The probes betrayed the pylon. We were so close. Things have settled down. Oh, man, it's a Stargate play. Probably just going to be an Oracle. Going to be like 1 or 2 Void Rays. I don't know if we'll see a second Stargate. It would be really cool to see, you know, a couple carriers in this series, but I don't know if that's gonna happen. Okay, it's gonna be a Void Ray. Start things off. Wizard has taken the third for this part. Wizzer cancels his lair. Interesting. Oh, because he forgot lane speed. Did he? I don't know. Was he purposely gonna skip lane speed for lair? I don't think so. This feels like an oh shoot, I forgot. I need to wait for 100 gas again. Void Ray art assets clip into one another as Wizzer expands his creep presence on the map, which is, you know, really tiny for 6 minutes, but hey, this did start off with a fake cannon rush. And I will call it that. One cannon does not a cannon rush make. Guys, it's fleet beacon. We're seeing a fleet beacon. It's a fleet beacon. Could it be? Not gonna get my hopes up. Queen's camping outside Wizzer's third. Cone takes his own third. There's no real threat just yet from Wizzer. So I think Wizzer's gonna try a Hydra timing here because he hasn't taken a fourth base. And he's banking a lot of money. Cone also banking a lot of money. Now that Fox veins are out of the way, are we gonna see? Oh, what? There's a third Stargate, man. Is it just gonna be Mass Void Ray, or are we gonna see a new unit in this tournament? Shield started up. +1 air weapons started up. The Chad Ray squad is looking for some nerds to beat up. Focusing down the Megan. There's so much transfuse here. The Void Rays ran out of spell. They are going to have to back up. There's just too much here. Like the true bullies they are, they do blow up an Overlord on the way out, though. It's like turning around and tossing an egg at the house. Your neighbors tell you to get off their lawn. Carrier has arrived. There it is. New unit has arrived in this tournament. So, Wizzer. He is hitting kind of late with this. Well, he's hitting like 2 minutes late with this. But, again, it was a weird opening. This can still work. If the Protoss holds, though, Wizzer is in a very bad spot. The Hydra are too far forward, man. So many Hydra died for free. You want these armored queens with a ton of transfuse up in the front. The longer range Hydra and that. No, the Hydra are not supposed to tank for the queens. You're going down so quickly. Shield battery overcharge, making your Void Ray is pretty much immortal. Oh. It's taking out the cannons one by one. Not enough transfuse. Dished out. There's still 3 left. 2. Back to 3. Not good for Wizzer. You might be looking at this and you're like, oh, well, he just has a couple Void Rays and a carrier. Oh, there's Hydra still in production for the Zerg, you see? But, Cone is triple pumping carrier. it's not what you see, it's the follow-up, right? It's not the drink that makes you feel bad. You have fun while you're at the party. It's the hangover the next morning. That hangover is going to be like a dozen carriers. Wizzer does have a 4th, but it just completed. It just finished. He threw it down during the attack. Oh, Blair's gone. He has a bold constitution staying in this game. He's going to take the top left corner. He does not have the army supply he needs to deal with this. Some Hydra come in. They're not going to save the hatch. The hatch is gone. Wizzer's on 3 base for now. No, he's on 2 base. Because the main died. Uh-oh. Wizzer is he's on life support. He's been on life support. There's no good options. What I'd really like to see, what the YOLO Hail Mary play. He's got a lair, right? Nidus. That's the answer. Nidus. Nidus in the main. Kill off the Stargates. Kill off the Fleet Beacon. Go into the Nat. Aw, thanks for the sub, Platinum Heroes. Appreciate it. +2 weapons on the way for the Protoss. Wizzer just can't catch him right. Look at all these juicy overlords that are just... Oh, wait. Cone recalls. He's not risking anything. All in on defense. This is the Hydra play for Wizzer. Dude, remember when I said a dozen carriers? It's actually a dozen carriers. There's now more carriers than Hydra. G. In the top left, as the green Zerg from All In, it's Wizzer. In the bottom right, as the blue Protoss, it's Cone. I think someone asked about how this is vetted. Yeah, so I get mad because on the Pylon show, when they see community tournaments, they'll be like, "Oh, it's gotta be riddled with Smurfs." No, I can tell you, especially, you know, there's a great admin here, but especially Papa Panda has a great system worked out to. Okay, you know what? Screw it. This is not the time. We can do this after. Wizzer is risking everything on a pool first on submarine. The gas is mining. The die is cast. Julius Caesar, when he arrived at the Rubicon, and he had a choice. He could march on Rome, or he could turn back. It might mean his death. It would change the future of the world. He said 3 words, Alea iacta est, which is Latin for the die is cast. Wizzer has thrown his die down on the table. He is researching link speed. The first 6 Zerglings are here. This, ladies and gentlemen, is not only all in for the game, but all in for Wizzer's tournament life. Will we have a series here in the finals, or is Khan going to hold this and take the 3-0 victory? Suddenly, the shortest rush distance map of the pool, and there is a hole in the wall. Wizzer makes it in that hole. The probes are pulled into battle. The first zealot has been chrono boosted out, but there's not a second one in production. Cone getting an adept. Firstlings are cut down. Wizzer was not able to secure a probe kill. There was a lot of last mining time, though. Wizzer continuing to commit Zerglings. But what's this? He's continuing to mine gas. He's getting a lair.
Game paused.
And there's a pause. Of course, we're bringing out the tournament the way we started it. Excellent. I don't know where these guys are from. We are on the eastern U.S. Getting 16 MS.
Game resumed.
Okay. All right. How do I get this rhythm back? I was doing so well, man. Okay. Blair's halfway done. This is a Nidus play. 600 ping. Not like this. Could be a play from Wizzer to psych out his opponent too. It's entirely possible. This is literally it. This could be the last game of the tournament. The Nidus is dropped. It's also dropped in front of the gas, so now it's extra. No, it'll slightly delay the gas fighting if he ever builds. Wait, can he? I think it's too close. I think it's too close to the geyser. I think he can't build it. Oh. So you need like 1 square away from it, right? To build the building. The Adept scouts this. It sees the Nidus. It's all about preparation from Konioo. Nidus is completed. Wizzer drops the Nidus. And this is looking good. This is looking really good. Konioo just finished warp gate. Should be able to get 3 more adepts. Doesn't unload the Nidus. He didn't unload it. More and more Zerglings being pumped out at home. Konioo is down 14 workers. Okay, you can't let this one. Third time's the charm, question mark? But, I mean, you can get reinforcements out really fast. This is not what Wizzer was planning to do. Cone did a really good job of staying. He's still not unloading. I think the play here is to make Cone concentrate his forces on the wall and drop a Nidus in the main. Yeah, that's exactly what's happening. Because Wizzer, it's like putting a king in check, right? You have to respond to the check, but that means you might lose a piece elsewhere. Cone seems to be doing both well. The battery overcharge can deal with that side of the floor. There's no need to keep on the side responsible because he's a pathway in, but as Wizard lost too many links, yes, Cone holding on. This attack is bleeding out. There's still 3 points, there's still spine building, there's no Zerglings. Not economy to assist team. Cone with 1,000 minerals in the bank. He could build a couple. Okay, he drops 3 gateways. Excellent. Cone microing his macro, getting up more shield batteries. This is do or die for Wizard. Can he find the sheer willpower to pull this off? He gets a Nidus in the main. The Nidus finishes. Wait, he doesn't have anything loaded into it. There's nothing in the Nidus. Oh no! The lanes ran across the map. They didn't load into the Nidus. Queens are not dropping transfuse. GG has been called. Cone is your Diamond Heroes 7 Grand Champion.